Looks like we've got two teams ready to mix it up for this second half. At this time, for the evening. Both teams executing defenses to keep the score from running away from each other. Only 14 points, which is by no means a runaway in this sport. Shifters only looking at a deficit of 14 points, and they're going to send Sparrow Dynamic to the line against Onrea. And there's the whistle. There wasn't a pile up on the jammer line, so both jammers able to pick up a little speed. Onrea being taken out of bounds on the approach to turn one, being recycled back behind Bout. And Sparrow Dynamic with a push deal with Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid with a sweeping hit on the inside of the far strider, and Onrea making her way past, finding the mistake, and Onrea lead jammer for the High Seas Hotties. And Sparrow Dynamic gets to complete her initial pass. Give it. Finds a seam on the inside of turn 4, completing her initial pass, with Onrea able to complete her scoring pass, putting points on the board for the Hotties. And now we got a little jammer on jammer bumping on the approach to turn 3, and Onrea completing a natural grand slam as she passed Sparrow Dynamic. Onrea now making another starting approach, takes a look over her shoulder, knocks the ball off the jam. Stretching this Hotties lead to 19 points as we're just underway in the second half of action. I'm being joined for the second half by hat-trick Harry. And lining up for the shifter, La Catrina Muerte. And for her first jam of the evening, we got Lavender Velvet for the High Seas Hotties.
A lot of great walls this evening. Both jammers are seeing that right now, respectively. Lavender Velvet being forced back to the side of the back. Right back, sorry there. As the case earthquake here. Right there at the top of turn 2 as she is lead jammer for the shifters. And we're going to be made up for Ruth Stacy, a little bit of offensive help pushing her way through. Catrina Muerte is making her way back at the top for another master, and she got 4 points on that pass.
All right, La Catrina Muerte putting 4 points on the board, pulled off the jammer, and Lavender Velvet looking over the score for the Hotties. And the shifters able to lock 4 points over that lead, bringing it to 15 points. 2.5 minutes elapsed in the second half. Virginia shoving the green for the shifter, lining up here as Onrea in purple for the Hotties. Both jammers took a second, they were thinking about something, and Onrea with a move on the inside of the near straightaway is lead jammer, and Virginia Shover being recycled by Little Mermaid. Virginia back in legally, finding a seam on the outside. Onrea on her way to the penalty box, leaving Virginia Shover, lead jammer, and the lone jammer giving a power jam to the shifters.
Shifters need to see what they can do right now to capitalize on this power jam. It is 30 seconds, but they got to find a way through. Little Mermaid doing a great job forcing her out of play, and she has to recycle back. And as Alice has to pick up a forearm, she will go to the penalty box. Pile up right on the back straightaway as they approach our announcer station.
All right, Virginia Shover finds some room on the inside, and 5 points indicated for the grand slam for the shifters, and Onrea back on the floor, putting a push on Bout and Wakaho, stretching out the pack, and Onrea completing her initial pass. And Virginia taps the hips to call off the jam, and only 7 points separate these teams with just over 4 minutes elapsed in the second half.
Hey, we're celebrating 20 seasons of cool, the NRH Funny Water Park. Hey, if you want to win free passes, take your picture and hashtag the 20 seasons of cool and check out NRH Funny Water Park.
All right, Hanna-Barbera jamming for the Hotties. Lead jammer. Frosty Screamer on the way to the penalty box. Wild. Miss High jamming for the Shifters, being pushed out of bounds by Rhythm and Bruise, and Hanna-Barbera for the 5-point natural grand slam pass for the Hotties. High back onto the track. Trying to make their way through this Hotties defense. Hanna-Barbera having to deal with Amazon and Valley, and she finds some room on the outside of turn 1. Picks up speed and is awarded 5 more natural points for that grand slam.
Grand Slam G gets another 5 points going in for the Bout on the outside of spinning to get out of his hand, and Hannah really made good work of that. That's another 5 right there, 94-72. High Seas Hotties stretching that lead out.
All right, Hanna-Barbera with another grand slam pass, stretching this Hotties lead. As we're approaching 24 minutes left in the bout. Hotties looking to put their foot on the pedal and create a lead that the Shifters may not overcome. And the 5-point grand slam pass will do it for Hanna-Barbera and the Hotties.
1 point away from 100. 99-72. 20, just a little bit under 24 minutes. Picked up another 5 points. That's a quick one to me. That's going to be 104-72. If the Shifters had picked up any other point, it's exactly what it looks like to be.
Yeah, 25-0 jam for the Hotties, able to extend this lead to what is now 32 points. As we're approaching 23 minutes left in this bout. Lavender Velvet in the purple for the Hotties. Lining up against Sparrow Dynamic in the green for the Shifters. There's a whistle. Sparrow looking for an offensive help from Thunderdome on the inside. Option over to the outside on turn 1, while Lavender Velvet putting a push on the tandem of Thunderdome and Amazon Assassin. Now with an assist from Planet of Escapes and Sparrow Dynamic. One blocker left to pass. Makes a push through the middle, but taken down.
Wow, that was a nice move. Got a little motivated. She was sort of trying to go against the call. That took out Sparrow. Just enough room for the Hotties to maintain that lead.
Lavender Velvet taking advantage of Sparrow being taken down on the near straightaway. Looking to make a move to the outside of turn 4. Gets taken out of bounds, taps the hits, but not before. Sparrow Dynamic able to put 4 points on the board for the Shifters. And take a little nibble out of that Hotties lead as we're approaching 22 minutes left in this second bout of the evening.
Here we are. We've got, looks like Rhythm and Bruise. It's got their star on right now. Let's see it. We have the Virginia Shover. And she's doing a little shoving right there. She's holding on to the name and she tries to break through that line. That purple line is pretty tough tonight. So they're doing a really good job on the defense.
All right, Rhythm and Bruise finding her way through the pack to be lead jammer. But Virginia Shover exerting her look, completing her initial pass. Now in scoring position also. Little jammer on jammer action coming out of turn 4. Rhythm and Bruise off the ball off the jam, leading 0-0 on that jam for both teams.
The Dallas Derby Devils are trying to get up to 7,500 likes, and we're really close. Who will be number 7,500? Well, if you are, you'll win a prize pack, including a golden ticket to any 2014 season bout with early entry, a special Dallas Derby Devils 2014 t-shirt, sticker, and a subscription to our exclusive fan club newsletter. So go like us on Facebook, won't you?
for the shifters, using her power to make a push on Freemaker. And I think Planet of the States out of the pack, and she is the jammer. Her jammer got tied up with other duties. And Planet of the States on his scoring pass, taps the hits to call off the jam. There is 4 more points locked right off of that Hotties lead. Now 24 points separate these teams.
Yeah, that was a really, really awesome little matchup between Little Mermaid and Planet of the States. Now we've got a timeout just as Lavender Velvet is about to get going. Let's see who called it. I think it was the Hotties. No, wait. Yep, looks like the Hotties. Hotties called it off.
All right, the High Seas Hotties trying to even up their season record to 1-1 after they got a slow start last month against the Rumblers, and the Shifters getting their first bout of the season. Looking for the 1-0 start going into our next bout. So again, both teams looking for some momentum coming out of this month's bout, going into next month.
Lined up again, the two are now looking for the whistle. Almost had a false start going on as we had that really, really exaggerated line going up. Hotties are now matching it.
All right, in the purple, Lavender Velvet. Going in Star Dynamic in the green. Both jammers giving a little room to pick up some speed to make their approach on the pack. Star with a push, dealing with Hannah Barbaric and Saucy Screamer, and Lavender Velvet having to deal with Bay Bowdy as that last line of defense. Star Dynamic dealing with Lucy Van Pelter as the last line of Hottie defense, and Star Dynamic makes her way through. Lead jammer for the Shifters. And the Hottie jammer still having to deal with the Shifter defense being ridden out by Lightly Sauce. Recycle back in behind Amazon Assassin. Sprout Dynamic looking at a 4-wall purple being led by Cremator. And Lavender Velvet completing her initial pass through the pack. And Star Dynamic in a foot race with Hannah Barbaric. And awarded 5 points on a Grand Slam pass. Taps the hits and called off the jam.
Here we are, 105 to 85 right now. High Seas Hotties kind of stuck to the 105 for the last 2 jams. Let's see what happens on this one coming up. As we have Virginia Shover and Unway going heads up.
And here's another jam where the jammers are giving some daylight off the jammer line, pick up some speed. Virginia Shover seeing what room she can make on the inside of turn 1, skips around. Little Mermaid and Virginia Shover, lead jammer for the Shifters. Andre out of the back also completing her initial pass, now in an eligible scoring position for the Hotties. Pack speed picking up a little. Virginia Shover now in the scoring approach. Little pile up the Hotties on the top of turn 2. And Virginia Shover making her way around with a scoring pass. And taps the hips to call off the jam. But the Hotties able to put points on the board before the 4th whistle blew.
Want to give a special shout out to all our sponsors. Hey, if you want to become a sponsor with the Dallas Derby Devils, email for all the information, sponsorship@DerbyDevils.com. Sponsorship@DerbyDevils.com. Officially,
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like we have another official timeout. Little Mermaid is talking over to ref. There's some stuff. Let's see what happens.
we haven't taken a poll on this stop. How many Hsh V Ss Hotties fans do we have? How many suicide shifter fans do we have?
Okay, just a public service announcement from Team Jeeper to the skaters. Just take it down a notch because there's a lot of skater on referee action going on to the outside.
Right. The referees are there to ref, not also participate in the skate. No skating for them. So let's see what happens here if they heed the warning of the head ref.
Alright, so primero for the Hotties, La Catrina Muerte for the shifter, and Muerte. With some life on the outside of turn one, lead jammer, but Cremator quickly out of the back, now the jammer in the lead. And Cremator with a little jammer on jammer bump, propelling Muerte to fall off the jam, and goose eggs all around.
Man, that was a quick call off. She had to do that because as soon as she hit, she was taking off to go ahead and make the point. So she did a really good thing of calling off the jam.
Rhythm and Rouge for the Hotties. Jamming and Sparrow Dynamic, and we got a timeout on the floor.
Another timeout. Right now, it looks like we have Rhythm and Blues for the Hotties that will be jamming. And one of my new favorites is Sparrow Dynamic. She's a new favorite of mine because, you know, when we first met, she involved a whole new element of first meeting. I won't get into details, but I love you for it. I love you for it, and I will never forget it. And nor will you. Thank you.
That's what they make IMs for, dude.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was an awesome, nice surprise of joy. She hates me, but with love. A little bit? Okay, good. That's all. I'll take that.
Hey, let's give a shout out to the slaughterers who have been working hard all night, making sure everything's been videotaped, making sure everything's been taped.
Target.
See, Team Grace is down there ripping the tape, making sure that the boundaries stand there, keeping the track clean. It's an important job. They'll be back in action in the next bout.
All right, returning to the action, Sparrow Dynamic for the shifter, Rhythm and Bruise for the Hotties. Hotties with now a 19-point lead, 16 and a half minutes left in this bout. Both gentlemen sizing each other up. Sparrow Dynamic looking for some room on the inside. Wow, Rhythm and Bruise being held up by Planet and Amazon, along with two teammates. Sparrow losing a footing at the top of turn two. Finds her way up, but Rhythm and Bruise finds her way through the back end. Rhythm and Bruise leads jammer. And Sparrow Dynamic going her way to the penalty box. Power Jam, Hsh V Ss Hotties, and Rhythm and Bruise makes her way through and is awarded 5 points on the Grand Slam. This Power Jam is going to be a good opportunity for the Hotties to extend the momentum that the Shifters seem to be building up. And there's 5 more points for another Grand Slam. And Rhythm and Bruise.
5 points back to back. Rhythm and Blues she's making the best of the 30 seconds for sure. Kind of confusing Little Mermaid. She's throwing her some sickness too. But let's see what she can do with that. She does. She calls it off right as Sparrow takes flight on the the inside right there.
So looking to catch Samara on turn 3, being cut off by Little Murder Maid. Wow, Rhythm and Groove makes their way around Bay Valley and fall off the jam. And they're going to put more points on the board, and now it's 38 points.
Something like that. Let's go with that. I'll match you with that. It's 38, sure.
All right, 38 points.
Yep.
Separating these teams with just under 15 minutes left in this half. Lavender Velvet for the Hotties being held up by the shifter defense. And the Hotties doing it.
Oh! Wow! That was crazy right there because, man, he was really seriously, and I was really wanting to break through that line. They couldn't. And as soon as he took a tumble, that was enough right there for Lavender Velvet to go ahead and break through.
All right, Lavender Velvet coming a little hot to the pack. Tap Sips fall off the jam before Cherry Cyanide able to put any points on the board. We got a slight change in the score, but the differential is the same.